6 no-cook meals every senior should eat daily for strength, energy, and independence after 60. The secret of health for both mind and body is not to mourn for the past, worry about the future, or anticipate troubles, but to live in the present moment, wisely and earnestly. Buddha welcome, dear friend, to the Golden Years Wisdom Channel, a place built just for you, with love, understanding, and deep respect for every year you have lived. If this is your first time here, we are so glad you found us. If you have been with us before, welcome back home. Today, we are going to talk about something that truly matters: nourishing your body with simple, beautiful food. No stove required, no stress, no drama. Please take a moment right now to subscribe to Golden Years Wisdom Channel. Hit the like button and drop a comment below telling us where you are watching from. Your story matters, your voice matters, and together we build a community of seniors who lift each other up every single day. Now settle in, take a deep breath, and let us begin this journey together. You are still growing. Why nutrition becomes your greatest act of self-love. There is a poet named Mary Oliver who once asked, "What is it you plan to do with your one wild and precious life?" That question does not expire at 60 or 70 or 90. It echoes louder with every year, because every year you are still here is a gift with purpose. Your body, this incredible vessel that has carried you through decades of laughter, heartbreak, courage, and joy, it still wants to thrive. Nourishing yourself is not a chore. It is one of the most loving, revolutionary acts you can choose every single day. When you feed your body well, you are telling yourself, "I still matter. I am still worth caring for." And you are absolutely right. Strength, energy, and independence are not just for the young. They belong to you right now, today. The power of the gentle bowl supercharged yogurt, fuel that feels like a treat. Imagine sitting in your favorite chair, morning light streaming through the window, a beautiful bowl of thick, creamy yogurt in your hands, layered with berries as bright as jewels, sprinkled with walnuts and seeds that quietly guard your heart and brain. This is not diet food. This is a celebration. Greek yogurt, packed with protein, becomes the foundation of your strength, because muscle, dear friend, is what keeps you steady and free. A drizzle of honey, a handful of blueberries, a spoon of ground flaxseed. These tiny acts of kindness toward your own body add up to something profound over time. As Dr. Maya Angelou once said, "Nothing will work unless you do." This bowl is your gentle beginning. You do not need to do much. You just need to begin. And beginning is always brave. Playful food is healing food. When eating becomes something to smile about, there is something magical that happens when food makes you smile. A whole wheat tortilla, spread generously with peanut butter, a ripe banana rolled inside and sliced into perfect little rounds. It looks playful, and that is the point. Psychiatrist Viktor Frankl wrote that the last of human freedoms is to choose one's attitude. Choosing to make food fun is choosing joy, and joy is medicine. Potassium from the banana steadies your heart and muscles. Protein and healthy fats from the peanut butter carry you through the afternoon without an energy crash. But beyond the nutrition, there is something about food that looks delightful that makes you actually want to eat it. And wanting to eat, wanting to nourish yourself, is a sign that you are still choosing life fully and beautifully. The quiet hero of your kitchen canned fish and the protein that protects. Your freedom independence is not just about where you live. It is about how steadily you can move through the world. And protein is the quiet, unglamorous guardian of that independence. A simple can of salmon or tuna, mixed with a spoonful of Greek yogurt, brightened with lemon juice, and served on whole grain crackers. This is a 5-minute act that protects your muscles, supports your brain, and keeps you on your feet. Winston Churchill once said, "Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts." Every meal you prepare for yourself, even the simplest one, is an act of courage and continuity. The omega-3 fatty acids in salmon and sardines reduce inflammation, support cognitive health, and may ease joint stiffness. This humble tin is doing quiet, heroic work for you every single time you open it. A bowl full of belonging chickpeas, color, and the comfort of feeding yourself. Well, there is an old African proverb that says, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Think of your meals the same way. When you combine chickpeas with cucumber, cherry tomatoes, a handful of spinach, a drizzle of olive oil, and a splash of lemon, you are not just eating. You are assembling a team of nutrients that work together to steady your blood sugar, support your digestion, and flood your body with antioxidants and fiber. Chickpeas are a gift, soft enough to eat with ease, filling enough to carry you through the afternoon, and rich in plant protein that your muscles quietly depend on. Lightly mash a third of them so everything holds together. Add olives for a salty kiss of heart-healthy fat. This bowl is nourishment and comfort in one. It is food that takes care of you, the same way you have always taken care of others. Sleep prepares your breakfast, overnight oats, and the beauty of letting go. There is a certain peace in trusting that tomorrow is being prepared for you while you rest. Overnight oats are exactly that kind of trust made edible. Before you close your eyes tonight, take 2 minutes. Roll oats into a jar, pour in your milk, stir in a spoon of chia seeds and a mashed banana, dust it with cinnamon, and let the refrigerator do the rest. By morning, breakfast is waiting for you. Creamy, soft, no chewing strain, no effort. Ralph Waldo Emerson wrote, "Finish each day and be done with it." Tomorrow is a new day. Overnight oats remove the decision fatigue of morning, that exhausting question of what to eat when you are not yet fully awake. The beta-glucan fiber in oats supports your heart and helps stabilize blood sugar, giving you steady, gentle energy to meet the new day. You deserve a morning that begins with ease, warmth, and something that loves you back. The art of the graceful plate eating without cooking is still eating like royalty. Somewhere along the way, someone told us that a real meal has to be hot, complicated, and hard-earned. Let us gently release that belief together. A plate of sliced cheese, cottage cheese, a few olives, some apple slices, walnuts, and whole grain crackers is not a snack. It is a masterpiece of nutrition. It is what some cultures have called a proper table for centuries. Varied, colorful, gentle, and deeply satisfying. Author Brené Brown reminds us, authenticity is the daily practice of letting go of who we think we should be and embracing who we are. Embracing who you are today means honoring what your body needs right now, not what it needed at 40. Your protein plate gives you muscle-maintaining protein, heart-loving fats, and blood sugar-studding fiber with zero effort. You are allowed to call it charcuterie. You are allowed to feel slightly magnificent eating it. Small moments, enormous grace, how tiny upgrades become a life transformed. Here is the most beautiful secret of all. You do not have to overhaul your entire life to live better. You simply need to upgrade the life you already have. Stir chia seeds into your applesauce. Drizzle olive oil into your soup. Spread hummus onto your sandwich instead of mayonnaise. Add peanut butter to your oatmeal. Slip a handful of spinach into your smoothie. Each of these takes 5 seconds and costs almost nothing, yet each one quietly, powerfully multiplies your nourishment. As Lao Tzu wrote, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. You do not need perfection. You need consistency, kindness toward yourself, and the willingness to take one small step today. Your muscles, your heart, your brain, your bones, they are all listening to every small, loving choice you make. And with every handful of walnuts, every golden drizzle of honey, every colorful bowl you build, you are writing a love letter to your own extraordinary life. You have made it to this moment, to this very sentence, and that alone is proof of your strength, your resilience, and your extraordinary capacity to keep going. Healthy eating does not have to look impressive. It just has to be consistent. A boosted glass of milk instead of a skipped meal. A handful of purposeful nuts instead of a sugar crash. A yogurt parfait eaten in your favorite chair, feeling quietly fancy. These small moves protect your muscles, steady your energy, support your heart, and help you remain the vibrant, irreplaceable person you are. We want to hear from you now. In the comments below, tell us, which of these no-cook ideas will you try first? And if you know a friend, a neighbor, or a family member who could use a little encouragement today, please share this video with them.